It's going to rain. That's the simplicity of the forecast. I suppose we can go into a little bit more detail in the Saturday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. Good morning, I'm Texas Storm Chasers Buddy-in-Chief David Reimer. It is Saturday, the 13th of May, 2023. It has been a loud night across several regions of Texas with plenty of showers and thunderstorms, a little bit of severe weather in the form of some strong wind gusts and small hail. But the main story for today, tomorrow, and through at least pretty much next week will be the on and off chances for showers and thunderstorms. A very tropical air mass in place and not a whole lot going on in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So at least we won't have to deal with much in the way of severe weather, but we are going to have daily chances for precipitation. In terms of severe weather, let's go over the severe weather outlook for today. Now, we do have a risk for a few strong to severe storms this morning into this afternoon across essentially the eastern third of Texas. The highest probability for a few stronger storms, including the potential for some hail, some localized damaging wind gusts, maybe a tornado, will be the Rio Grande Valley up to the coastal bend along the lower, middle, and upper Texas coasts through the Victoria Crossroads and into southeast Texas and a sliver of the eastern Brazos Valley. And again, maybe a brief tornado, some strong winds, maybe some small hail. The overall severe weather threat not looking too high. The overall issue for the next couple of days will be on and off again, heavy rain and the potential for flooding. This one model, the North American model, gives a look at what the radar may look like at times over the next couple of days. Weather models are not going to handle this tropical environment very well, and without a large source of upper level lift, these convective allowing simulated weather radars that are generated by most models are not going to have a good grasp on where storms are located, where the heaviest rains are going to fall, etc. So it's literally going to be a look out the window, look at weather station observations, and we're just going to have to focus and fixate down on that. So again, the clear story is for the next couple of days, yeah, we've got rain chances with heavy rain possible given the fact we have near record high moisture values in the atmosphere across Texas for this time of the year, meaning all these showers and storms are going to be very efficient rain producers. In terms of the forecast rain totals over the next 3 days, this is from 7 a.m. this morning through 7 a.m. Tuesday. Heaviest rains are going to be across portions of central Texas, the Hill Country, the Edwards Plateau down to the Rio Grande Plains, the Rio Grande Valley up to the coastal bend, the Middle Texas coast, into the Victoria Crossroads and a bit of southeast Texas and the Brazos Valley. Those areas we could see between 3 to 6 inches of rain over the next couple of days. Locally higher amounts up to 10 inches are possible. Further to the northwest in the Concho Valley, Big Country, West Texas, and the Texas Panhandle, we're generally looking at an average of 1 to 3 inches of rain. Locally higher amounts up to 5 inches are possible, and that is very good news for areas who are in drought conditions. This won't kill the drought, but it'll at least put a dent in it. It'll probably be the most rain some folks have seen from the start of this year to now, except it'll fall in the span of a couple of days. So lightest rainfall amounts at this point, far west Texas around El Paso, the borderland, looking at about 1/10 of an inch of rain out there. And then in far southeast Texas, the Golden Triangle, y'all are actually going to stay mostly dry the next couple of days with precipitation totals remaining light. But given the fact y'all are going to be in a summertime atmosphere, it's still going to feel like it's going to rain. It's just not actually going to do so. All right, let's take a look at the forecast for rain chances over the next couple of days. I can't show you a super great grasp at the simulated weather model radar since those are not going to handle this well, but I can at least tell you where the highest rain chances are for the next couple of days. For today, a scattered to numerous number of, showers and storms across a good portion of Texas. Lowest rain chances are going to be in the Golden Triangle, and even that's still about a 20 to 30% chance for a rain shower. Highest rain chances you can see nearly at 100% across West Texas, Northwest Texas, through Texoma, down south through the Big Country, Concho Valley, Hill Country, North Texas, Edwards Plateau, South Central Texas, into South Texas and the Rio Grande Plains. So we head into tonight, we're going to start seeing rain chances diminish rainish across portions of East Texas and the Golden Triangle. We're probably going to stay dry tonight. Might have some fog, though, with rain chances continuing across the western, essentially 80% of Texas. And again, it is not going to constantly rain at any given location over the next couple of days, but a pretty good chance there will be off and on showers and maybe thunderstorms. So we head into Sunday, the highest chance of rain actually going to be across the Texas Panhandle, West Texas down to the Edwards Plateau and the Rio Grande Plains, but we're still going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms in places like Texoma, North Texas, down through the Hill Country, the Victoria Crossroads, the Middle Texas coast, the Coastal Bend, and in portions of the Permian Basin and far west Texas. And again, we could see some heavy rainfall that may result in flash flooding. Taking a look at the forecast rain totals again through Tuesday morning, again, some folks may see over 5 inches of rain, some folks may see closer to 10 inches of rain, and that will result in the possibility of flooding. As soils become saturated over the next few days, we could see more instances of flooding, especially where we have multiple rounds of heavy rain occur. So be mindful of street flooding, low water crossings, rises on creeks and streams, and those susceptible areas to flood waters, just in case we have to deal with that. In terms of rain chances through the upcoming week, the potential will continue Monday through at least Thursday, especially across the western half of Texas, as we see a nearly stationary weak upper level low continue to spin about without a jet stream coming in to push it out of the way. So it's going to rain. And the good news is that rain is going to fall mostly next week in areas that need it. The Panhandle, West Texas, down into the Permian Basin, the Big Country, Northwest Texas, into the Concho Valley, and North Texas, at least. And that's where we could see scattered to perhaps at times numerous showers and storms, especially from the late afternoon hours into the morning hours in some locations. So we'll just have to do a wait-and-see approach. Each day's rain will dictate the next following day's precipitation chances. But the good news is, with the rain chances will come cloud cover, and with that cloud cover, we'll see high temperatures during the daytime, at least, remain near or a bit below average for this time of year. But unfortunately, it is also going to be extremely humid. So it's going to be air you can wear, but we need the rain. At least some folks do. You're going to get it. The folks who have already had enough rain, you're probably going to get more rain too, and that's an unfortunate issue for y'all, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep you through it. You can keep an eye on the sky with the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app, interactive weather radar down to the neighborhood forecast, and our latest weather forecast and videos. Keep an eye on the sky with that. Again, Texas Storm Chasers in your device's app store, or the Texas Storm Chasers interactive weather radar on our website, texasstormchasers.com/radar. We'll have another Texas weather roundup out by 7 a.m. tomorrow, Sunday, and we'll be keeping an eye on things today and having occasional updates posted. Y'all have a great Saturday. Hopefully it includes indoor plans, and y'all have a good one.